Well, 2.5 days and it's finally done. We got our actuators on our trunk working good. We got our actuators on our hood working. The hood opens up by itself. It closes by itself. Everything works by itself just with a push of the button. We ended up breaking. We ended up breaking one of our actuators and cost us money out of our pocket. That's how it is when you have your own business, see? You gotta spend money out of your pocket because you can't keep charging the customer money. That's not fair to the customer. So when something breaks that you quoted him, that's your problem, not his, okay? So we ended up breaking one of the actuators, which was the left-hand side one, and binded up on us. And we had to purchase a new one to replace it. But we went ahead and relocated our brackets on this left side. I noticed that it was binding up. I had to cut them out and replace them and make new ones. And then on our hinges right here, we had to go ahead and put our Street Beast hinge brackets back on, hinge stoppers, whatever you want to call them. It keeps it from the hood opening all the way. I went ahead and put these back on there, and I had to readjust them for the actuators so the actuators would work properly. So we got it all done. Now it's time to take the front end apart, get the motor and tranny out of the car, and get the car all painted on the front end. We're going to take the front suspension off right here, okay? And we're going to take all this apart. We're going to paint all this the same color as the car. We got to do all the inside of this. It's a big job, big major job, okay? So, let's see if that thing's going to shut. You ready, Bruno? All right, here we go. Let's see that thing's going to shut for us. Okay, we know it's open. We know it'll open. Let's see if it's going to shut, bud. There it goes. Bam. So, I'm going to open it back up. We're going to take a look at it, and then I'm going to go home, probably take a break. Or now that I think about it, I guess I'm not going to go home. If you notice, I'm wearing my overalls. It's freezing ass cold out here, but I got other stuff to do. And Bruno, he wants to go home, but we can't go yet, can we, buddy? Let me open that hood back up, and we'll take a look at everything we did. Now, if you look real close, all right, buddy, go lay down. Go on. Go on, bud. You want to wait right there? Okay, stay right there. Okay, if you look real close, you can see, okay, that the factory arm I went ahead and welded that bracket on there. Now, these brackets I had to make, okay, because we actually had to rip the other ones off. There's the old one. Yeah. So that's another good thing, you know, it's always good to spot weld that stuff, but this thing was so heavy, I decided to go ahead and weld it on. Now that one over there, see, it turned out all right. We didn't have to remove it, or, so it actually worked out good. This was the side that was binding up. Now as you can see that the actuator is set in a proper straight line. Okay, to install those, you want to do that when the hood is shut. Okay, so you don't break anything when you're bringing it down. It'll always come to a stop at the dead end stop. But I put these back on here because what was happening is the actuators were actually coming apart, okay, because that's only an 8-inch stroke. I wanted to put a 10-inch stroke on there, but there's not enough room down in there, so we can only go with an 8-inch stroke. A 10-inch stroke wouldn't fit between the radiator bracket down here and up on the hood up here. It was too long. It was like 3.5 inches too long. So there you go. Another job, well done, over at Southwest Riding Custom. It took us 2.5 days to do that job. It was not an easy job, okay, but it was a job. Hold on, what's it? What are you doing here, bud? What's going on, Bruno? Come here. Come here, boy. Bruno. Come on. Come here. Okay, now he wants to stay under there. You all right? You want to tell everybody goodbye? Huh? Come on. Come here. Come here. Get over here. Oh, look at you playing with me. Okay, he's gonna hide. All right, this is Pete. We got a car done. Got the wheelies going, and it's looking good. We'll see you later. Watch for upcoming videos on the wheelies. It's gonna be a nice hot car. It's gonna be a cool car. It's gonna be a radical car. It's gonna be a car. Okay? And it's also gonna be like a one-of-a-kind car almost. So take it easy. See you later. Goodbye.